This circle is based in unconditional love, free from harm and fear. Those who love us unconditionally are now invited to be here. Dwa Isis, Dwa Isis, Dwa Isis, Dwa Sekhmet, Dwa Sekhmet, Dwa Sekhmet. Hello, POTUS. Welcome back. Thank you so much for the heartbeat. And welcome back, everyone else. And welcome for those of you who are new here. And welcome everyone who is watching the replay over on YouTube. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Relaxation Room, a space for deep healing and peace. Thank you so much for all of the gifts. If you've been feeling a little stressed out lately, if you've been feeling a little overwhelmed lately, congratulations, you found the right place. Here we combine energy healing with some guided meditation to help us achieve deeper states of relaxation and transformative healing. You may begin the session by allowing yourself to get nice and comfortable wherever you are, either sitting upright or lying down. The choice is yours. Allowing the full weight of your body to sink into whatever surface you may be resting upon. Feeling the support of the earth beneath you, even through the surface. Allowing the body to become still, supported, and safe. Allowing the sacred smoke to wash over you, clearing away any tension, any heaviness, any negativity that may be surrounding you now. Opening yourself up more and more to receiving this healing energy. Bringing your awareness to your breathing, simply by noticing how your breath feels as it enters your body. Noticing how your breath feels as it exits your body. Nice, natural breathing. Nothing should be forced or exaggerated at this time. You may even feel, sense, or perceive as you are breathing in, cooling energy flows into the throat. And as you are breathing out, releasing doubt, tension, and the fear of being misunderstood. Allowing anything that you are storing in throat center to be released. As you breathe in and out, in and out, in and out. Releasing the weight of everything that has been left unsaid. As you breathe in and out, in and out, in and out. Thank you so much for the heartbeat. Thank you so much for the gifts. Feeling your mind, body, and spirit relaxing even more as you breathe in and out, in and out, in and out. Thank you so much for the gifts, Joe. I appreciate you. Allowing your breath to be both your anchor and your guide into this present moment. As you breathe in and out, in and out, in and out. Maybe beginning to feel more revitalized, more renewed, more rejuvenated as you breathe in and out, in and out. And out. Becoming more and more purified, as you breathe in and out. In and out. In and out. Thank you so much for the gifts. I appreciate you. And now I will begin to count down from 20 to 1. Thank you for the gifts. And with each countdown, you will sink deeper and deeper into a state of relaxation. 20, softening all throughout the forehead as you release any worry you are storing in the forehead. 19, relaxing all around the eyes as you release any tension you are storing around the eyes. 18, relaxing through the cheeks as you release any tension you are storing in the cheeks. 17, unclenching your jaw as you relax all throughout the jaw. 16, your tongue softens and hangs loose in your mouth. 15, releasing any tension you are storing in the neck. 14, softening through the shoulders as you release any tension you are storing in the shoulders. 13, your arms become heavier and heavier as they go limp like noodles. 12, your fingers relax. 11, your heart softens and opens. 10, sinking deeper and deeper beginning to slow down, slowing down, slowing down. 8. Your mind's becoming quieter and quieter. 7. Feeling so deeply relaxed. 6. Letting go of all of the heaviness of the day. 5. Beginning to drift, drift, drift away. 4. Relaxing even more, thoughts slowing down even more. 3. Maybe even beginning to notice some pause between your thoughts. 2. Sinking deeper and deeper into relaxation. 1. Feeling so totally relaxed as we reach the final stage of relaxation. And if you have a bodily function or an emergency to attend to, you will be able to leave this session just fine and deal with the stuff. Thank you for the gifts. And you will receive the full benefits of this session as if you had stayed the entire time. Thank you for the gifts. And you will wake up tomorrow morning feeling so well rested and so rejuvenated, regardless of how well you are able to sleep tonight. And thank you so very much for everyone who is tapping away on the screen right now. Your efforts do not go unnoticed. You are all appreciated. And thank you so much for all of the kind and generous gifts. Your generosity is highly valued. Thank you so very much. Thank you for the gifts. And of course, thank you all for just being here with me tonight. My, what a beautiful gift. Thank you so much for that, Galaxy. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you so much for the gifts. And now you may imagine that you are inside of a room with a vault. anything you are worried about, anything that is just stressing you out, anything that feels big, heavy, or overwhelming. You can take all of that stuff, put it inside of this vault. Thank you for the gift. And this is not a permanent space for this stuff. You will deal with all of this stuff effectively at a time when you are better equipped to do so. You may even mentally set a date and time for when you will deal with the stuff, if you so choose. But for right now, your only job is to just relax. Thank you for the gifts. So you can take all of that stuff and put it inside of this vault and lock it away for now. Hello, Monica. Welcome back. Thank you for the gift. Thank you so very much. And now you may bring your awareness back to throat center. The center of your voice, your truth. What a beautiful hand heart. Thank you. Thank you. Your expression. Feel, sense, or perceive that there is a soft blue light glowing at the base of your throat. Gentle at first, like moonlight shimmering across still water. Thank you so much for the gift. With every breath that you take, this blue light grows stronger and brighter. Thank you so very much. This light begins to spin slowly, clearing away any fear, silence, or heaviness that you are carrying in throat center. Anything left unsaid, anything trapped within you. Thank you so much for the gift. All of this stuff begins to lighten and dissolve into the beautiful blue light emanating from your throat. There is no force here, only surrender. Hello, Alicia. Welcome back. Thank you for the gift. to shrink your voice. You no longer need to carry words that were never spoken. Your truth is sacred. Your voice matters. Your expression deserves to exist without apology. See this beautiful, radiant blue light expanding now, surrounding your neck, your jaws, your ears, and your chest. In this calming, glowing aura. Thank you so much for the gifts. Feel this calming blue light clearing pathways within you, opening channels of honesty, clarity, and confidence. And now you may silently repeat after me. I speak with clarity. I speak with clarity. I speak with clarity. My voice is powerful and calm. My voice is powerful and calm. My voice is powerful and calm. express my truth freely. Thank you so much for the gifts. I express my truth freely. I express my truth freely. I release all fear from my throat. I release all fear from my throat. I release all fear from my throat. My words carry healing and light. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you so much for the gifts. My words carry healing and light. My words carry healing and light. Allow these affirmations to settle into your being. And now you may imagine a stream of blue energy flowing from your throat into the universe like a river of light. Every word that you speak becomes aligned with your highest truth. Every sound that you make carries authenticity, wisdom, and peace. Rest here for a few moments in silence. Breathing gently. Feeling open, clear, and heard. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you so much for the beautiful hand heart. That hand heart's so pretty. I like the new hand hearts. Free to continue to rest here if that is what is feeling really good for you right now. You are also free to come back to this present moment, back to your body, back to the here and now. Continuing to carry this openness with you. Carry your truth with you. And remember, your voice was never meant to be hidden. It is safe to let yourself be heard. only thing that will ever be destroyed by the truth is anything that was never real to begin with. Anything that was built in deception, illusion, do not be afraid to be honest. Begin to wrap you in a blanket of protection. This blanket of protection is programmed to stabilize, harmonize, and balance your energy. Anytime you begin to feel fearful, insecure, or like you can sense some sort of spiritual or psychic attack, you may always return to this blanket of protection. Not only does this blanket protect you, it protects all of your manifestations, your path forward, your destiny, all of your healthy connections, and everything you care about most. You have absolutely nothing to be scared of. Thank you for the gifts. You are divinely cherished. You are divinely adored. You are divinely looked after. And you are divinely protected always. Thank you so much for the heartbeat. As you go to sleep tonight, everything is working out for you. As you go to sleep tonight, everything is aligning perfectly. As you go to sleep tonight, you are receiving miracles and blessings that you cannot even comprehend. As you go to sleep tonight, your energy is clear, sacred, and protected. As you go to sleep tonight, so many good things are making their way to you. As you go to sleep tonight, the love that you desire enters your life. As you go to sleep tonight, your finances improve. As you go to sleep tonight, everything is working out in the best way possible. do not fret. The universe is constantly conspiring in your favor. And when you wake up tomorrow morning, you will wake up to something good. And as you go about your day tomorrow, so many good and wonderful things will happen. You don't know how, you don't know where, you don't know when, but good things just keep happening. So do not fret. You are going to have such a good night. And tomorrow will be such a good day. Thank you so much for the heartbeat. Tomorrow is a brand new day, full of brand new opportunities, brand new possibilities, brand new ways to get there. Thank you for the gifts. Or maybe you have struggled. Absolutely anything is possible. You are a divine being of limitless potential. You have the power to create such beautiful experiences for yourself. So do not fret. And just know that tomorrow will be a good day. We will now begin to wrap this session up with a message using one of my favorite decks of all time, the Cerulean Sequence. I'm going to go ahead and put a little link down here in case you fall as in love with this deck as I am, because honestly I am obsessed with this deck. I cannot say enough good things about it. It's just so wonderful. Starting with the box, first of all, I love it when, as you notice, a lot of the decks that I choose, they have big boxes like this. Part of that is because I like to ward my cards. So if you see, I have placed inside of it crystals for protection as well as cleansing, because whenever you touch your cards, sometimes depending on your energy, it can leave an energy lingering behind on your cards that can affect your readings. So keeping crystals to keep them charged, cleansed, and protected to make sure nothing is interfering with your readings is a good idea. On the inside, there's a cute little cheat sheet for all of the numbers if you don't feel like going through the guidebook to reference, but I have to show you the guidebook because the guidebook is one of the best parts of this deck. It's a little bit hard to get out of the box, but that means it's not going to randomly fall out on you because it has its own little special compartment right here. So you don't ever have to worry about losing the guidebook because it fits nice and snugly in there. And if we open it up, it is modeled after the notebook that the artist James, who does pretty much most of my favorite decks are by James because his art is so good. He's a wonderful artist. Stop trying to change the music, little doggy, please. Thank you. But it's modeled after the notebook that he used to create the deck. And it's different from any other guide deck that I've ever seen in that instead of just putting like a concrete definition, it's kind of very intuitive, much like the deck itself, which even comes with its own secret language that you magically learn how to decode the more that you work with the deck. But part of what I love about the secret language that you get to decode as you're working with it is that it forces you to sit with the cards a little bit longer. And instead of just kind of like making a snap judgment, it gives you different layers to the cards as you work with them. And the artwork on them, it's such a unique deck. Like, the artwork on the cards is definitely unlike any other deck I've ever come across. And it's all done in blue. I love the color scheme for it. But we'll go ahead and do a reading using this deck along with Heavenly Astrology, which if you would like to learn astrology, which is particularly good if you are a tarot reader because each tarot card is assigned a zodiac sign, so learning astrology will help you to become a better tarot reader. This deck is really good for beginners into astrology, which will also help you with your tarot reading. Or if you're just curious about astrology, this is a good place to start. One of the things that I love about using a deck of cards to learn astrology is that astrology is constantly moving around, and so are the cards. Like, you're going to pull different combinations each time, which gives you a good idea of like how the energies of astrology move and work together. What is our message? What truth would like to be revealed? What do we need to know right now? We have Capricorn with ambition, resilience, ambition, realism, and methodical steps. Where did I put the book? We will start by reading the message for Capricorn, because there are different things coming through right now, so I want to kind of get the rest of the message before I start translating what I'm being told. Also, there just might be more information that I need here. 80. Ambition can easily become dogged and you're being called to a softer, deeper way to manifest. Creation, after all, requires both masculine and feminine energy. So, can you be diligent without pushing, determined yet open, focused while leaving space for the divine? This is where your efforts align with your soul and leave you feeling full. This is where you forsake fear and walk in trust, holding an outcome's particulars loosely and living with integrity, knowing the universe carries you in its loving current. Yeah, I feel like this is definitely a message. We might be kind of just focused on something happening, either like maybe in a certain way or in a certain timeline, or we might be expecting a manifestation to be fully realized in a particular way, and we might just be hanging on to that particular outcome, that we're not really being open to things unfolding in a way that could be even better. Like, we might not even be able to imagine a better way, but I feel like this is definitely a call that there is something that you want and the universe wants to deliver it to you, but you need to be a little bit more open, like loosening your grip maybe on expectations, or just releasing expectations and loosening your grip on trying to force your way and just being open to co-creating with the universe is one thing that's coming through. And understand that Capricorn being an earth sign, it's going to materialize. There is something that is definitely something important that's going to materialize, but we just need to remain a little bit more open to how that happens. We have 8 with the good seed. 8 is a very lucky number. It is auspicious. We have 3, which is the number of magic. It's also the number of optimism in creation. We're creating something. We're creating something good. And then mammals. Okay. And then we have 6, the number of love. Hello, Johnny. Thank you for the gift. We have 6, the number of love, at the bottom of the deck. We'll start with these cards first. It feels like we've put a lot of time and effort into creating something. Where did I put the guidebook? I'll just show you guys the guidebook too for these numbers. We won't go into the cards specifically. That's another thing I like about this deck, is that they have one for like just the number to kind of give you something to go off of, and then more specific stuff for each card. So this is for 8. We have 8 gates of, 8 gates of heaven. Islam, 8 gates of heaven, 8 Vesus, Hanukkah, 8 nights. Its planet is Saturn, with karma and consequence. We have auspicious, the infinity symbol. 8 is about success. It is strength and victory. It is good fortune. It is courage and the power to overcome anything. 8 unmoving stairs. The loop of life, lucky, 8 octaves. Okay. And with this card always makes me think of something that's mind-blowing. I feel like you're gonna I feel like something's gonna happen that's gonna completely blow your mind. It's gonna be something that like you've been working on, but it's gonna blow your mind with how it's going to turn out. Let's go ahead and look at 3. This is the page for 3. 3 is Jupiter, which, you know, Jupiter is growth and expansion, good fortune, prosperity, miracles, long distance travel, body, mind, spirit, the Trinity, past, present, future, time, birth, life, death, body, 3 months. 3 is about creativity, self-expression, optimism, and communication. We might be getting some sort of communication that completely blows our mind. The Empress. The magical ideals and spell. This could be some sort of like spell that you casted, and maybe when you were casting it, you were doing it from a place of like high hopes. You were like, you know what, we'll just try, and then like the way that it manifests, it's going to blow your mind, like how this is all coming together. Mammals. Let's go to 4. 4 is about structure and stability. I know off the top of my head. But this one in particular has to do with 4-legged friends. If you have a pet that you use as like your familiar, I feel like they had a part in they want you to know that they had a part in manifest. Beast, he's licking things as he's doing this. Was this you, Beast? Did you manifest something? Did you manifest us a miracle? High five. I'll give you special treats if you manifested us a miracle. If you work with a familiar, your familiar had their paws in whatever this was. 4. Uranus is the planet for 4, technology. I feel like you're either going to get like a text message or a DM, like something that uses, this is going to be some sort of communication that uses technology. 1111 comes down to a 4. This could be something that you were wishing for. 4-legged stuff, yeah. Solid. 4 seasons, 4 elements, 4 phases of the moon, 4 weeks. That's another thing that I like about this deck, is that it gives you like time frames. Like if we go to the 7 page, 7 days. So if you're using it like for predictions, it gives you like concrete time frames to work with. 4 directions, north, east, west, south. Okay. This has been something that you've been working on for some time, and it's finally going to materialize into something solid. You're either going to receive some sort of communication, or if you've been trying to manifest some sort of communication, for some of you, I'm getting that this is some sort of communication that you've been trying to manifest. I feel like this is, once it comes through, like, you're gonna see your magic at work. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be absolutely magical. I feel like this is going to be something that truly helps you to believe in the magic and wonder of life again. It's gonna help you believe in your power and just how magical and majestic you truly are, and how powerful you truly are to be able to influence your surroundings to your desire in such a way. I feel like this is definitely going to be a confidence boost, and I feel like you're just going to be feeling so lucky. This is going to be oh my goodness. And as this, like, the deck fell over and this came popping out, and there's change in communication, right? This is what this card is about. For some people, I mean, okay, so we're going to be getting some sort of communication. Now, what the communication is going to be what's different. For some people, this is going to be like, again, if you've been manifesting a communication, this is that communication coming through. Otherwise, if you've just been manifesting something, you're going to start receiving some sort of communication in regards to this manifestation that's going to help you to keep going with that manifestation. If it does need a little bit more time, energy, and work, thank you so much for the gifts, then you're going to be receiving the communications that are encouraging you to continue to put time, energy, effort, and resources into this manifestation until it is complete. But you're going to be like receiving all of the signs, the omens, the symbols, absolutely everything that you need to encourage you on your path forward, because whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, and it feels like this is going to be something that is perceived as absolutely miraculous, and you are capable. You are capable of manifesting miracles. You are capable of creating miracles, and you're about to find out just how good at manifesting miracles you really are. So yay, congratulations. I am excited for you. Congratulations ahead of time, and good luck. I mean, good job on all of your hard work, you powerful little manifester you. That just about does it for me tonight. I will be back tomorrow. What's today? Yes, I will be back tomorrow evening at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for our next session, which I believe is our final session of the week. But don't be afraid, because I have a YouTube channel, same handle as my TikTok channel, and I upload all of these live streams over there. So in case you are ever like, oh man, I can't sleep right now, I need to relax, but it's a weekend and Starfire doesn't live stream on weekends, it's okay. You can go right over to my YouTube channel and watch either reruns of your favorite live streams or live streams that you haven't seen yet. All right, I will be back tomorrow. I will see you soon. Love you. Good night.